You're watching the August edition of the Library Roadshow, everything you need to know about your local library system. We've been waiting for the parking situation to settle down, but very soon now, the new main library at Goodwood will be joined by the last guest to the party when the genealogy collection moves from Bluebonnet Regional to its new home at Maine. Joining me now is Archivist Melissa Eastin, who's been busy putting the last details on the plan to move them on over. Welcome, Melissa.
Hi, Mary. How are you?
I am great. But before you tell me about genealogy, how do you like your new home?
Oh, we love it. It is a wonderful improvement over the River Center Branch Library. We are happy to be here. Love our state-of-the-art room.
Because we moved the archives over May 1st, really.
Yes.
And you've actually seen an uptick in use ever since.
We've seen a tremendous uptick in use, even this month alone. Our numbers keep on jumping daily.
That's great. We're going to get you some extra help soon, so that'll be really good. What special features does the new library offer for all these history lovers?
Well, one of my new favorite features are our state-of-the-art microfilm readers, which are running on digital operating systems. They are much more functional than our old microfilm readers.
That's right.
Much easier to use.
That's right. And the picture's clear. You can email images to yourself. You can
create PDFs and
save
print
things
right from the computer.
So that's
nice.
really good for a researcher. It's also good for students, isn't it?
Oh, very good for students. We've seen a lot more young people coming in using the collection, which has been very exciting. There's definitely an increase, I would say, probably in the 20 to 25-year-old range use in our collection.
That's wonderful, because you can't say it's motivated by homework assignments. It's motivated by a true interest in local history.
Yes.
Well, what's the difference between genealogy and the archives? And why did they go together?
Well, genealogy is primarily research about families and people. Of course, that dovetails with history because history is created by people. So our genealogy helps you research things like vital records, birth certificates, death certificates, things like that, whereas history may help you research where somebody worked or where they lived.
And interesting facts and features of our geographical region, because it's not the history of the world.
No.
It's the history of Baton Rouge that the focus is on.
The city of Baton Rouge and East Baton Rouge Parish.
Okay. But as for the genealogy, it would be the genealogy of anyone that we'll help you with.
Right. With a focus on the southern region.
Sure. Well, that makes sense. But I'm not from Louisiana, but they've helped me research my own family history. Yes. And of course, we have so many wonderful tools, print and online, to help with that. But what's involved with consolidating all these different collections? Because we have the archives, we have the genealogy, we have the Louisiana reference collection that the main library already had, we have the Louisiana vertical file, and we have the microfilm collection. So that's a lot of stuff.
It's a lot of stuff to consolidate. We are really, at this point still, because we're all just coming together from 3 different locations, starting to identify overlap and kind of sorting out what will go where, weeding the collection to make it more streamlined and functional.
I'm especially excited about those maps because you've got some wonderful maps.
Yes, we have a very large map collection right now. We've got over 350 maps indexed and ready to use, and once genealogy moves over, I'm expecting that number at least to double.
That's great. But of course, you can't have too much space. So later on this fall, when you're totally settled in, what about the activities that you're going to be offering in addition to the reference help for people coming in?
Well, we are front-loading our programming. We've already got most of our programming ready for the fall season. We will be offering a wide variety of programming, including how to use our databases. We will be offering selections from local historians upcoming at the end of August. We will be showing a couple of films from Louisiana filmmakers. We will be doing programming on local topics. I will be doing a program on Baton Rouge mid-century moderns coming up in the next couple of months.
Well, that'll be fun. So people just need to hang on and check the source, check the library database, and visit you in the new library. Well, thanks, Melissa. We cannot wait for these new roommates to join us.
Thank you, Mary.
Coming up after the break, Louisiana's own version of Woodstock.